We're live. Welcome, Shorty and Stick podcast. I'm the short one. He's a stick. This is a show where we talk about pretty much whatever the hell we want. What's up,
Yep.
dude?
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just enjoying my life. I'm out here
Hmm.
grinding. I'm out here living.
You're
Um,
alive. I wouldn't know
I'm
about
alive.
living.
Yeah, that's true. I am a slave to the government. It's fucking. It's rough.
It's pretty great
We're
whenever
almost done.
what you got, 8 months, something like that?
Oh,
9 months. You got a whole pregnancy to go through to get out.
hey, chill out, Miss. Hey, so what you been up to?
I'll work.
How was your week?
Cold.
You're in Texas.
The fuck it gets cold when you got to work outside and shit all day.
Well, get a white
Wasn't
collar
bad.
job.
Shit wasn't bad.
Um,
Just twisting wires together, make a living.
we had felt like kind of a slow week in sports until Juwan Howard tried to punch the
until
Wisconsin head coach.
Juwan Howard livened that shit up for us.
I can't believe he took a swing at the just called a timeout.
Yeah. No, that's the end of the game.
I know, but I'm saying he called the reason. I guess the reason he went after him is because he called a timeout at the end of the game while they were up by like 20 points.
Oh, just saying it's bullshit. This and that.
Yeah,
It's like
But,
like making a layup, wide open layup, like whenever you're up.
But did you have to punch the dude? Okay, he didn't punch him. He open hand palm struck him.
Look, he checked himself. If you watch him slow mo,
He
that motherfucker's
did,
coming
bro.
in.
He knew mid swing that this was a fucking terrible idea.
That was great.
He backed out so quick. He was like, "Oh fuck, I got to keep going, or I'm gonna look like a fucking punk."
And then he just basically grabs his face and kind of pushes.
I did that to my kid, bro. Like grab his head and play with his hair. That's what it looked like he was doing.
It is weird.
That shit was so funny. Nothing's gonna happen to him.
I just love how Juwan Howard was part of the Fab Five, and now he's the head coach at Michigan.
Yeah, swinging on motherfuckers.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
I'm still laughing about that shit. That shit was so fucking funny. Yeah, man. So just jump right into it. Super Bowl. How'd you like it?
I enjoyed it. It was actually a really good game.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. You didn't have any. I thought the storylines were really good.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have Brady or
I like how there were
Rodgers,
no fucking flags thrown the entire game until the last
and then the refs
bit.
started slinging them bitches.
Like, goddamn, they're like, oh yeah, we got to make up for the whole game on this one play. We got you.
It's almost like these cats were they were just enjoying this experience. The refs were enjoying the game, and at the end they were like, "Oh fuck, they're not gonna let us do this anymore if we don't throw flags."
Bro, what's his name? Was it 52 for Cincinnati?
Yeah,
the white boy.
Yeah. Oh no, 50.
Was it 50?
Yeah,
holding it fucking down for him, dude. He was all over the field defensively.
Yeah, well,
he's the only one who's doing shit for him.
Well, he's got that holding call in the red zone.
That wasn't hold.
Yeah,
But they missed the face mask on him early, or not on him, but on the receiver.
Yeah.
On
Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, no, Chase.
Yeah. Oh no, it's T. Higgins. T. Higgins scored that touchdown.
Was it T. Higgins?
Yeah, it was T. Higgins.
Yeah, dude blatantly grabs his fucking face mask.
Yeah,
so I get it. Like, you get calls, you're like, okay, this made up for that missed call. Cool. But come on, guys, quit goddamn throwing them. Fucking let them play.
Fourth quarter.
Game on the line.
Last 2 minutes of the game, yeah.
That whole drive, I think, lasted like 4 minutes and 40-something seconds.
Yeah, that's what Matt Stafford's always done in his career, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the past decade he leads the league in their game-winning drives. Yeah, with 51 or some shit, which is, being in Detroit, that's pretty impressive because they don't win games.
There is no game-winning drives in Detroit.
There is no game-winning drives. There's going-home drives, goddammit.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was a bad call, but it happens. It's part of the game. That sparked the whole NFL's rigged shit. I'm like,
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the refs just piss poor job.
You got 53 players plus coaching plus trainers, but all with egos. How are you going to pay that many people to lose a game?
Yeah, it's a lot.
You can't pay people to take dives in the NFL.
Bro, when Darnold fucking got a hold of
Joe Burrow
on that last bit. I was like, God damn it! Why'd y'all let out of all of them, dude? Von Miller didn't do much.
He was a good distraction.
That's it.
He closed the pocket down a few times.
But fucking, they couldn't stop Darnold. They could not fucking stop him.
All things considered, on how bad that offensive line has been in the playoffs, they played pretty well for the first 3 quarters of football. And then it's like in the fourth quarter where Aaron Donald was like, yeah, fuck this. No, I'm going to eat this young man alive. And then Aaron Donald's going on late night TV shows now drunk as shit. Good. Good for him. Good for you. I hate all these people like button down suits talking all proper. Go on a late night TV show. Have a few fucking drinks.
Bro, did you see the parade? Did you see all the people outside? Not many. Sad.
I was right. Rams fans tried to bury me. I was right.
What a fan base.
Woo. I mean, they'll build now that they won.
Yeah, but that's sad. You know what I mean?
I said in the video, I was like, LA is not a town of fucking people that get behind stuff. They're activists. They like to think and show on Twitter how much they care about shit. And
I was listening to Dave Chappelle earlier today, and he said, the transgender community buried me on Twitter. He said, but I don't give a fuck because Twitter's not a real place.
Yeah, that's like this dude like cussed me out, called me a worm and shit in that comment. I was like, this is just YouTube, right? Like you could just click on another video. You don't have to fucking, berate some dude with like 5-6 subscribers.
Oh well.
Speaking of transgender.
Oh yeah.
First topic, and it's a doozy. It's William Thomas. Oh, Willie boy decided he don't like to use his Willie boy no more, and is a woman. Okay, he's a lady now. Apparently.
Hey, if you want to identify, by all means, identify.
Well, you need to fucking commit. Fuck that. Chop your balls and dick off. Okay?
Yeah.
You need to commit.
You can be about it, be about it.
Yeah. And like Leah Thomas sets 5 records on her way to the NCAA championships. How many women have transitioned to a man-dominated men's sport? 0, because men have an advantage over women. Progressives will destroy every institution in this country if they get the power. Yep. Pretty well. And somebody's going to say, oh, that's a Hodge twins thing. That's not real news. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not a fucking news source, one. So this is his statistics. 2018-2019 swim season. Mm-hmm. He ranked 462nd on a 200-yard freestyle. And for the 500-yard freestyle, he ranked 65th.
Mm-hmm. In the men's.
Fucking mid.
Yeah.
He grew his hair out and said, hey, bing bong, I'm a lady now. And he's fucking smashing these women. Dude, so like I saw one, it was like the time that he finished with for the female pool record was 20 seconds more or like lower. 20 faster. Seconds is faster. 20 seconds is a fucking eternity.
Yeah.
When you're talking about swimming.
That motherfucker had time to fucking get out and dry off and put his clothes on before anybody else fucking finished.
This motherfucker was smoking cigars with fucking Cam Newton.
Spark notes.
Dude, like this shit's fucking ridiculous though. Like, when is it gonna be enough? Like, when is this shit gonna fucking stop?
Like I said earlier, like I'm all about it.
Do what you want to do.
You do what you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 shits. But like, that's the sports world ain't the world.
There's money on the line here. Obviously not for the athletes because it's collegiate sports, but there's money for the institutions and for the popularity of the sport overall. And somebody that is biologically a dude, like you can't go compete.
Yeah.
When you have a clear advantage.
Yeah.
That'd be like, that's why they ban steroids in sports.
It's no
different.
No, it's just more testosterone versus estrogen. That's all it is.
Yeah, and women there's some women that can beat the shit out of me out there. But women are inherently, usually, weaker than men. There's bone structure differences. Like
it's just,
it's
just the anatomy of each person's body. It's the anatomy. Yeah. That's all it is.
You follow the science, man. Okay.
There's no science.
Follow the science.
There is no science today.
There is no science today?
There's a whole flat earthers community in 2022. There's no science today.
Holy shit, dude. Get me out of this fucking simulation.
You get what I'm saying? It's just like, no, it's flat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, dude.
Get me out of this shit. It's not fair. And I really do feel bad for the females that he is competing against. Mm-hmm. That's not fair to them.
No,
they could be losing out on future opportunities because of
this. It's like, what if LeBron was like, fuck it, I'm a female now, and so that means he has to go play in the WNBA, where he would average 192 points a game. Dude,
all jokes aside, how much do you think he would, like, statistics? How much do you think he would average?
Average?
Yeah,
minimum 75. He wouldn't come off the court.
I just imagine fucking LeBron going up over like Brittany Griner, just tomahawk the fuck back.
Yeah. Dude, it'd be fucking awful. God. Yeah, he'd take a pay cut, but he still got that lifetime deal with Nike, so it's fine.
He's fine. Oh my God, bro. I feel like that's something I want to see, actually. Like, I want to see him fucking cock back.
Where I think both genders have a pretty equal playing field is tennis.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty more evenly matched sport,
regardless of which, like, male or female. You know what I mean? Like, what's his name? Goddamn, what's the fucking dude's name? Badass motherfucker, always. Tennis dude.
Djokovic?
No, what?
I'm just fucking doing like European names.
Goddamn, he's got his own fucking tennis racket. What the fuck is it called? What's his fucking name?
Nadal.
Roger Federer. Roger Federer. Yeah, Roger Federer. Is it Roger?
Yeah.
So you put him and Serena Williams on the same court, it's gonna be a hell of a fucking game.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I've never really I've played tennis. Just
like there's specific sports where there's a huge play gap, and then there's some that there's not. Mm-hmm. Like softball and baseball, for example. A baseball player is used to swinging at a ball a specific way, so they're not going to do well in softball.
Yep,
and vice versa.
Yeah, because softball pitches are coming more uphill,
the pitches coming
baseballs
up.
Are coming downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of a fucking clown world that we live in right now.
It's funny though.
It's kind of sad. You got to laugh at it, or you're gonna go fucking insane.
I'm all about it.
If you don't laugh at this shit,
like, I want to, like, what's the most ridiculous fucking thing that we could throw together, based on gender wise, and make us, like, you know what I'm saying?
UFC.
Oh, it'd be a fucking slaughter.
Equal rights, equal fucking fights. Okay.
Goddamn fucking. Could you imagine Chuck Liddell in his prime coming like, I'm a female now, and he just goes over there and legally fucking beats the shit out of these fucking women.
Oh shit! One, Dana White would never let that happen because Dana White actually knows how to run and lead an organization and a company. Yeah. But I mean,
could you imagine?
Yes,
dude. He would. There has been in the UFC actually.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure there has. Hang on.
Oh, you talking about trans?
Yeah.
No. That wasn't. It's never been done in the UFC.
It wasn't UFC, but it was still MMA. Whatever.
Yeah, which I mean that dude was legitimately hurting women, like hurting these girls, like because dude, why? Like, how are you gonna sanction that a man goes and beats the shit out of a female?
Yeah, it's like, okay, you could do that in the ring, but if I do it at home to my wife, it's illegal. Like, okay.
Yeah, like, I can go in the cage and beat the brakes off some lady, but when I come home and I beat the brakes off my wife, joke, it's illegal. I go to jail. I can't own firearms anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's bullshit.
Okay? Get 9 alpha.
2022. All right. She talked back. Through the window she went. Okay.
Exactly. Let's be honest. Like, not all ass whoopings come out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, some are needed. That's that's the saying. You can't fix stupid. No. Some stupid can be fixed with an ass whooping.
Yeah, some can.
I've had my ass whooped, and it fixed a lot of.
Make you rethink stuff. You're like, huh? At a young age, you get your ass whooped for saying something or doing something. You're like, huh? What did I do to put me in this situation where I just got my ass whooped? Maybe I don't do that again.
Maybe this was on me. I'll be down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? My bad. That's on me.
You know what? I'll take that one. I apologize.
Yeah.
So this started as a talk about a transgender athlete, and it has morphed now into beat your kids.
Yeah. We've talked about.
You won't have transgender athletes.
We've talked about domestic violence on here. We've talked about Hitler annexing the Jews.
Yeah. We're just an all-encompassing show. I mean, you know, we're just speaking of annexing the Jews. Never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
I got a friend of mine. His grandpa.
Are you pull the Jewish friend card?
No, this had nothing to do with Jews. His grandpa is a fucking hard ass. Like, yeah, he's one of those dudes that's just like, be respectful. If you don't, good luck.
Yeah, if you don't, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, because he hits his wife still. So you think he gives a fuck about you?
That dude beats the woman he loves. What the fuck you think he's gonna do to you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Paul's scary dude.
Paul's fucking scary, man.
But he's one of them dudes do anything for you if you got it. You know what I'm saying?
They all know down at the VFW not to fuck with Paul.
Paul fucking put his hands on you.
Paul ain't scared to whoop somebody's ass. All right?
I'm telling you, dude.
You see what he did to that lady down at the Walmart?
You see what he did to that lady in his own house?
He put her in a buggy. He pushed her off a cliff.
Yeah, that shit's bad.
He's murdered people.
Amazing.
Why don't the police get him? They're scared of Paul.
Ma's the sweetest fucking woman ever, too. Feel bad for her, but I ain't fucking standing up to Paul. I'm sorry.
Hated for her, but I ain't getting my ass whooped by Paul. He loves you and he beats your ass. Fuck you think you gonna do to me?
Exactly.
Holy shit, where did this conversation really got fucking away from me? Oh my god.
Shit ain't no joke.
Paul about that action, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of bitches, LeBron James says my last year will be played with my son. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I would do whatever it takes to play with my son for 1 year. It's not about the money at that point. How you feel about that?
I think that's awesome.
I think it's cool. I don't like LeBron, but I think it's cool.
Dude, if you get given the opportunity, I mean, there's been plenty of athletes come in, like their kids have came in after they have already retired and stuff.
Yeah,
like, and what's his name? Hank Aaron. Was it Hank Aaron and his son?
No.
I think
Griffey.
Yeah, King Griffey.
Yeah, it's King Griffey Jr.
Yeah, Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. played together.
Senior and junior, yeah.
That's dope. And like to see it in basketball, I think it'd be awesome.
My question: if you're a GM, are you taking that?
Dude, it's LeBron fucking James.
Yeah, but think about it. So he'd be let's say 40-ish, right? Because he's 38 right now?
37.
37. So Bronny's a junior. So at least another 2 years. So pretty much right around 40, you'd get LeBron.
Yeah, for 1 year.
Now Bronny right now is like he's not even ranked in like the top 25 prospects for his draft class.
Yeah, but he's got something that other people don't have. And that's LeBron James as a dad.
I was about to say, would you draft him higher than you should to get LeBron for that 1 year?
That's a tough.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you lose out on potential? Yeah.
I wouldn't, because knowing that he's made this statement, just to have him for 1 year, it doesn't up his draft, his whatever.
Because you're still, because if he plays for 1 year, I mean, you're still with the kid. Maybe he's not good. Maybe Bronny's not going to be good in the league.
Yeah, you can't base it all on just LeBron. You have to base it off who you're drafting.
So I think there's going to be a team.
He's still going to go to college and play a year.
Yeah, but like, you think like the Sacramento Kings wouldn't do that? You know what I mean? Like draft him higher up just to get LeBron. Just kind of like a publicity stunt. And you're going to sell a fuck ton of tickets. You know, it's
not in Sacramento.
If you have LeBron James, people are going to come.
Not in
Like,
Sacramento, no matter who the fuck you are. You know who people, every time I hear Sacramento, you know how I think of? You remember Townsend?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's where that dude is from.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Sacramento anymore.
No, it makes you never want to go to Sacramento.
But you think like some like Charlotte, right? Like they got a player in the ball kid.
Yeah, they got LaMelo.
Yeah, but
I think I could see Bronny going first round because of
this. That's right. Because in my head,
I would be very surprised if he went top 10.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a shot unless he improves greatly in the next 2 years.
Which is possible.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
But I think there's going to be a team out there that drafts high up for him. I wouldn't if I was running a team personally. I'm going for the best kid available. I'm so glad I don't have a basketball team.
I don't think Mark Cuban would do that shit. Mark Cuban don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I don't see Cuban as I know he's the owner. Is he the GM?
No, he's
not. Okay,
but I could see him not allowing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna do that. He's always kind of. The Mavs are always kind of quiet, and I don't mean that in a negative sense. I mean it like they do shit the right way.
Yeah, it's all a business, and he runs it. He's a fucking businessman. He runs it.
He runs it like a business, which I think
which is how it should be.
As you should, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think like I said, I think there's going to be a team that falls for it, takes the bait, and
be like somebody like the fucking Knicks. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I mean New York. You know, oh my God, they would sell out every game.
Doing it too.
Yeah, Washington. They would sell out every game in the Garden.
No, they wouldn't, because then you got to be vaccinated.
Oh fuck, that's right. Again, oh my God.
Kyrie fucking Irving.
Kyrie fucking Irving, bro. Really, you're gonna let that slide?
Yeah.
Apparently, they don't care about winning all that much.
You see, California lifted their mask mandate laws.
Really?
I don't think they lifted them 100%. I think it was for like if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask anymore. But the city of LA was like, no, you're still wearing a fucking mask.
That place is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
California is not a real place. I'm convinced California is just something they've made up.
I need that San Andreas fault line to make
I'm convinced California is something they have made up to distract us with from what they're actually doing. Oh, look what California's doing. California's not fucking real. And the people that say they're from California are all government agents. California isn't fucking real.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, Paul. What are you up
to?
If
that is your real name.
Yeah, it ain't. Fucking Paul.
Alopecia my ass. Something was fucked up.
Alopecia my ass. Oh, hey, camera focus. Oh, my God. God, dude, Skip Bayless. I love when he fucking loses his mind.
Dude, that dude is nuts.
LeBron James has never had the guts to even do one dunk contest. Yet another reason he's disqualified from the GOAT debate.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Just these hot takes this dude does.
He's a fucking moron. But you know what?
It sells. That's the thing.
He has been successful for so long in this game.
Sells because you hear these absurdities that comes out of his fucking mouth, and you're like, now I got to hear what else this dumb motherfucker has to say. You know what I mean?
Before you know it, you're watching this show every fucking day.
Yeah, and it works, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, as a producer, I wonder if sometimes his phone rings and he's like, "Hello," and he's just the showrunner's like, "Will you shut the fuck up on Twitter, please? Okay, stop it."
He just hang up.
No, that man.
Him and Shannon Sharp skip.
Skip. No way, I gotta find a picture. Cause he posts these. Oh my God, these are the fucking cringiest shit. Oh, I can't lose in these shoes, MJ forever.
There's somebody come get their dad. This shit is fucking bad.
That is a grandfather. That is someone's pawpaw. Okay.
God damn. Dude, I can't stand some people. Why can't you be more like Ernie Johnson? You know.
Or which one's Ernie Johnson? I can't remember.
On TNT.
Oh yeah,
Shaq and all them.
Dude, Ernie Johnson's the shit, dog, bro. I love Ernie Johnson. Oh, Shaq did something the other day. Oh yeah, Dr. Disrespect put. I didn't know Dr. Disrespect played college basketball.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude, like he put like little clips of him like shooting at the All-Star, not the game, but the skills contest. He was fucking draining threes, bro.
Yeah.
And then Shaq put on there like, "Is that the 2-time?" I was like, "Yo, what?" Hey, Shaq is commenting on your shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, that's video games are fucking.
Speaking of the skills challenge, who was it? I don't remember I didn't see their names, but they're younger cats that just came into the league.
Yeah.
One was, I think they were both at Cleveland. One was at Cleveland, I know, and the other one.
Yeah, two of them were, I think.
Were they both?
Yeah, I
Cleveland?
think two cats were.
Dude, and you had to make. It's like you had to make a layup, top of the key, corner three, free throw, all sorts of different shit. It was part of a allotted amount of time until the clock went out, and see how many you could get knocked out before the buzzer went off. Right?
Yeah.
They missed 6 fucking layups.
Get them out.
6.
Get them out. 6, bro. I'm not.
The only shots that they made was a corner 3, wing 3, and the top of the key 3. That was it.
Only.
These are professional fucking athletes.
Yo, so I did watch a little bit of the Celebrity All-Star Game. Myles Garrett was in that bitch.
Was he? Oh, I forgot he did that.
All I know is if I'm ever in the lane and that human being is dribbling the basketball towards me, I'm fucking going behind the post. Okay? I'm not going to be on the court anymore. That dude is fucking huge.
That's a massive human being. Dude, I've been telling Dakota this for years. I think I could take Myles Garrett one-on-one in basketball.
Oh, I thought you meant in a fight. I was like,
no. He got me.
I love you.
He got me.
You weigh like 150 pounds.
175.
Ooh, you're 6'4", dog. Okay, that's not saying much. He would pick you up and use you as a fucking golf club. Okay.
It'd be bad. Dude, he's gotten so much bigger out of college.
Yeah, dude.
He was huge in college. And then, I remember after his rookie season, I saw a picture of him and I was like, how do you get bigger?
That goes to show, and he's in a shit organization, but, a lot of guys I see coming out of college and going into the league, like any pro league, really.
Yeah.
The level, the programs they have available for these kids.
It's insane.
It's nuts. Because, I mean, I'm sure people are cooking for him and all that kind of stuff, especially your big name guys like a Myles Garrett. Like, he probably has everything on a platter. And I don't mean that in a negative sense.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but look at the progress he's made.
Exactly.
He's gotten better each year, too, as a player.
He's one of the best fucking defensive players in the league because of the shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's the thing about athletes nowadays, how much they take care of their bodies compared to, when it used to be. So,
Tom Brady's really, really kind of marketed that. Him and LeBron did.
Yeah, LeBron. Dude, he spends $150,000, $200,000 a year
Tom Brady has
just
a
his
whole brand
body
around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's it just showed how long you can play. Tom played into his 40s. LeBron, I think, probably will play into his 40s.
He might beat fucking Vince Carter on longevity wise.
I think so.
Because Vince Carter did 22 years.
And the two
it's like him and Dirk were right here the whole time. Dirk's like, all right, fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah, and I mean, two very different levels of play too.
Yeah.
One was kind of not a sideshow because I mean, if you're playing professional sports at any level, you're good at what you do. You're the 1% of all of your sport.
Yeah.
But he was a bench guy. There's not a Vince Carter.
Bullshit.
No, at the end of his career.
Oh, at the end of his career.
Yeah. When he was
the fuck were you?
No. We're talking about in the 40s. Like if LeBron plays into his 40s, if LeBron's 40 years old tomorrow, I don't think there's a team in the league that doesn't sign him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where we're going back talking about LeBron shit. Yeah.
I mean, Dirk started his whole career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even in those 40s, his playing time went down a shit ton.
Yeah, and
he still started.
Went down a little bit.
Dude, I mean, hang on, let me see if I can find this shit. Oh my fucking god! Did you ever see Dirk he does a celebrity softball charity event at Globe Life every year there in Dallas?
Yeah,
and it's going into his last season in the league, and he gets a hit and him running to first base. Did you ever see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude,
was it goofy as shit?
Oh my fucking god!
Did it look like a fucking giraffe? Oh, we're going to the zoo.
I can't explain it.
It's a unicorn. Yeah, no, I mean, and that's what I was going back talking about that Bronny thing was that could be a reason some team drafts him. And I'm not saying he's not going to be a good player. You don't know that, but it could be.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hang on. Goddamn, hurry up and restart. All right. Dude, I'm talking about. I was like, God damn, that's like, can you please retire? Like, this is the only time in my life I was like, I'm ready for.
Yo, bro, call it. It's. You're not gonna do it anymore.
All right, can you say it?
Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck is he doing?
Dude, it's bad.
I feel that almost felt like I was making fun of a Down syndrome child.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No, that hurt. That hurt me to watch because my body's beat the hell up too, but not like that. I'm not running like a fucking bow-legged flamingo.
It was not fun.
All right, back to the Super Bowl. It was a good game, man.
It really was.
I had a good time watching it. Like the refs may have jacked up a little bit, but this shit right here, bro. Cooper Kupp's full season, 21 games, 178 catches, 2,425 yards, 22 tutties, Triple Crown, All-Pro, most catches in a postseason, Offensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl MVP. That last one I actually have a problem with.
Did you say 22 tutties first off?
Tutties, bro. Tutties.
I thought that's what you said.
This is the only thing I have a problem with.
Why?
Matt Stafford should have been MVP.
Did you see that no-look pass he had in the fourth quarter?
I was just about to fucking pull that up. I think Matt Stafford should have been MVP because
if it wasn't for him, Cooper Kupp wouldn't have got that shit.
Yeah, he put and I don't want to take shit away from receivers, but without the QB,
unless you're Odell Beckham, shout out to fucking Eli Manning for overthrowing him and making his career.
He made his life.
Yeah,
OBJ is set for life because Eli Manning could not throw the fucking deep ball.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's got talent. I think OBJ really got. I think he got kind of lost in Cleveland. People kind of forgot about him. You know, the whole bad teammate.
I was excited for him and Jarvis Landry to be back together.
Yeah, that was cool. I hated when he went down in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean that
sucked.
And I think him going down is the only reason the Bengals were able to stay in it. I'll be 100% honest with you.
Yeah, I think so too. Because then, like, the Rams looked good. Bengals defense played great.
Yeah.
But the Rams, like, you could tell there at the fourth quarter, like, if OBJ was in that game and you can't double, triple Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, this shit right here, bro.
That shit's sick.
This shit don't make no fucking sense.
Looked him off like a motherfucker.
Dude, I had to explain that to my wife. She's like, wow, that was cool. I was like, you don't understand how impressive that was.
That's insane.
I was like, he waited, looked the linebacker off, and then slung that bitch without looking at him right in there.
And hit him perfectly en route.
Oh, yeah, by the way, shout out. Georgia quarterbacks are undefeated in championship games in 2022. Just had to make that known.
So, 2?
Undefeated.
I mean,
that's all that matters. Did you see Jamar Chase burnt Jalen Ramsey on the last play that Joe Burrow got sacked?
Yeah. Burnt his ass.
Burnt. Not as bad as Eli Apple was getting burnt.
Who?
Yeah, bro.
You know? Damn.
Eli Apple.
I saw something on Twitter the other day. It said Eli Apple is the worst apple since Adam and Eve.
Jesus. Yo, this shit right here. Eli Apple was reportedly struck by a vehicle outside a Cincinnati residence this morning. Dude, I mean, the internet is burying this dude.
Oh, you know who else they buried from the Super Bowl?
Huh?
50 Cent. That motherfucker stood no chance.
Hey, that motherfucker looking like a whole ass dollar.
Bro, did you see all the news reports talking about, like, CNN posted something like, oh my God, Snoop Dogg smoked weed before the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was like, I would hope so. Like, if he didn't, it would be news if he didn't.
Yeah, I would read that article because that would be like, what in the ass? I mean, like,
Yeah, the motherfucker's over there, just right there in the tunnel. Just
the way he was doing that shit, dude, he just hunched over. Like at least he tried to conceal it, maybe.
he didn't give a fuck. Like security,
No.
like could you imagine you're working security and said, "Hey man, there's somebody smoking weed down by the tunnel. You go get them." It's like, all right, cool. You walk over there and you realize it's Snoop Dogg, and you like you call
Damn.
back and like, "Hey, they're gone. Like nobody's over here anymore. Like you're not gonna fucking arrest Snoop Dogg for smoking
We
weed."
got reports of somebody smoking weed. You run up there, you come back high as shit. What happened? Like, oh no, motherfucker wasn't there, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you.
exactly.
That shit was so fucking funny,
Dude,
though.
I was talking to somebody at work the other day, and they said they're like, "Oh, I think I could smoke with like Snoop." I was like,
No,
"No,
I think he would bury you.
dude, it'd be bad." Like I said, you wouldn't be able to make it through 2 hits, and you'd be so fucked.
Yeah, dude, I saw this shit. Bengals coach Zach Taylor said Joe Burrow played through a sprained MCL. Yeah, I knew that hit when it happened. I knew it was bad.
When he twisted his knee up real bad.
Yeah,
Stafford rolled his ankle pretty hard too, didn't he? On one of them.
Yep. Yeah. Somebody. I think it was in a YouTube comment section or some shit the other day, but somebody said that Joe Burrow is just going to be another Andrew Luck, and I was like,
Nah.
fuck, they might be right. If they can't protect that dude, if they can't protect him, because Andrew Luck, people don't forgot about how good that motherfucker was at football, and they couldn't protect him. Indianapolis fucking stunk. They couldn't protect him. If Cincinnati fucks around and does that, dude, they are losing a fucking dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro, pull up that natural light shit.
I gotta find it.
This is what I'm most disappointed about with the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, where is it? I know you sent it to me.
Yeah, it's up there somewhere.
Did you send it DM?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's in yours. Fuck, I was looking through mine. Yeah.
Yeah. So, if only
that's what's disappointing.
If
look what they took from us.
They took it all. Cincinnati's, I'm all about it. I love natural light.
You do. I don't know.
I fucking love it. Shout out Natural Light if y'all are listening.
Come through. We'd love to talk.
Yeah, just hit up one of us. We'll definitely entertain that
idea. This will no longer be fancy IPAs. I'll drink your delicious piss water, like it is water.
Don't you dare disrespect. Natty or die.
All right, which AFC quarterback are you starting your team with? If you had to build a team tomorrow,
not fucking Lamar Jackson.
Why?
Just too much run. Too much. I need somebody.
I think the Ravens have done a fantastic job building the offense around him. I think the only problem is this motherfucker slide. Stop getting hit.
Dude, he's got his neck forward. He'll be fine. He got a neck like an 87 Buick. He's all right, dude.
But, I mean, stop getting hit. You're the dude. Protect your fucking self.
Dude, he don't give a fuck. If I had to pick one of them, they're all good choices.
I know. Justin Herbert has
maybe Josh Allen.
No, Josh Allen takes too many hits, man.
I think he's more of that traditional quarterback. I like that.
Joe Burrow would be your old school pro football guy.
Nah.
Josh Allen gets hit too much, man. That motherfucker runs a lot.
You see how much Joe Burrow got hit?
Yeah, I'm talking about you're starting a team though. You're not picking up the Cincinnati Bengals. You're just picking a quarterback to start your team with.
Yeah, I'm picking Josh Allen.
I'm not picking Pat Mahomes because I'm not bringing in the brother and the wife.
Yeah, he's got too much baggage with him.
Yeah, he's got like if you divorce her and just change your last name so you're not a part of that family anymore, have a conversation.
He's
change
from
your name to Patrick Starr.
He went to White House. Was it White House? Yeah, White House over in Tyler, which is about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours from me. It's where he grew up, went to school and shit. And he was a big name around this area even then. And just to see him go and win Super Bowl, I think it's pretty cool seeing somebody from my neck of the woods do it.
That is fucking cool.
So,
yeah, I'm probably taking Joe Shiesty or Justin Herbert. I like Justin Herbert's got a fucking rocket launcher attached to his arm.
I'm not picking Lamar. I don't know. There's just
I think Lamar.
I don't think Lamar has many more years of being at the level that he's at. That's why I wouldn't pick him.
No,
I think he's going to be like a Cam Newton was.
Yeah, unless he changes his play style, which that's kind of who he is, though. Like that's what makes him so. Because the most electrifying motherfucker on that list is Lamar Jackson.
Yes,
the way he can move, and he's got a good arm. I don't think he's the best at going through progressions. I think he goes 1-2. All right, gotta go. Boom.
Yeah, 1-2. I'm tucking and going. That's it.
But it's hard to get somebody out of that mindset when they've been so good at doing it for so long.
Oh
that motherfucker is a stud.
Dude, he's quick as fuck.
I mean, I've never seen a QB that fast, that quick. You know what I mean?
Mike Vick.
Yeah, I think Lamar would smoke him in a foot race. I don't know what they're 40
both in their prime. Both in their primes.
Let me look up like 40 times.
You think both in their primes though? That's tough.
I think Mike Vick was a better quarterback.
Dude, what was it?
I think Lamar Jackson's probably a better athlete.
I remember playing Madden 04 as a kid. And, dude, if you picked the fucking Falcons and you had Mike Vick, you didn't need to fucking throw the ball. You just run. Yeah. You just run the entire fucking time.
So Mike Vick ran a 4.33.
Is that the combine?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's their official combine score. Okay, Lamar Jackson ran a 4.34. So they're essentially they're just as fast.
Yeah.
I think Lamar Jackson looks faster.
He's tinier.
Yeah, I think because
Mike Vick was like bulkier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson's he's more sleek, you know.
And Mike Vick was also an animal lover, so.
Hey, Vick did his time.
Yeah.
All right.
He did his time, came back, and said, "What's up? What's up, NFL? I'm back.
I'm back," and got re-signed.
Yeah. Philly said, "We'll bring you in." Of course, out of all the fucking ones, it's gonna be Philly.
Man, we don't fucking like dogs, no way, bro. Come on in here.
Like, Jesus.
And Pittsburgh, man, bounced around Pennsylvania for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I remember that whole story. As a child, I loved Mike Vick.
And then you see that, and you're like,
I was like, hey, man, what the fuck, bro? I was like, I liked you. You were cool. No, I loved you.
Not anymore.
It was so heartbreaking for me.
He say, regardless of his moral compass, motherfucker's an athlete.
Hey, regardless of his potential poor decision making, dude can play. Okay,
that's the way Philly saw it.
that is, yeah. Okay, so
they're like, all right, guys, we need a quarterback. What do y'all think? Who do you think for free agent this way? And then there's that one fucking guy in the room and says, guys, hear me out. Mike Vick.
What? Dude, just look. Mike Vick. He just got out of prison. Okay, I get it, but Mike Vick. Okay.
It's like we're throwing a football. We're not working with dogs here. I think we can do it.
This isn't PETA. This is the NFL. We got to win ball games, all right? So I found maybe my favorite new Twitter account of all time.
Just like fucking Kevin Gates said, I'm a dog, but it takes one to know one.
I like the picture when he's walking down the street. Somebody's walking their dog. The dog just growls at him. He's like, "Stop! It wasn't my fault." Okay. The dog community knows. He's like, I feel like there's a dog Twitter and a dog Instagram and Facebook, and the dogs all communicate. And they're like, "Stay away from that dude."
Yeah.
So this is my new favorite Twitter account. 3-year Letterman. Have you followed this dude? So Pokimane, she's like a fucking Twitch thought. Okay. She says this face makes more money than you'll ever see in your life. He's like, doubt that. I have better things to do than sit around watching a British cartoon like Pokemon all day. I'm a 1%er who rakes in $35.03 an hour plus bennies, a cell phone, and a company car. Fully loaded 2011 Ford Taurus. She replied. She says, doubt that, and just did his tweet. He's like, I'm going to recommend you drop the sarcasm right now. I'm a youth football coach and legend, and I literally couldn't turn a door handle this morning because I have so many championship rings. I'm guessing you turn door handles with ease.
Just savage, dude.
The way that he said, I have better things to do than sit around and watch.
No, the 2011 Taurus is the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, I'm a 1%er who rakes in $35 an hour plus bennies. Dude, I don't know. I came across that the other day, and I was in fucking tears. I was like,
Plus
yo,
bennies.
plus bennies, bro. That's what got me. He's like, plus bennies. I'm like,
It's all about the bennies.
it's like $35 an hour is really good, but plus bennies and a fully loaded 2011 Ford Taurus.
I mean, CD player.
Yeah, that means there's the trunk, the disc changer in the fucking back.
Hell yeah.
Old.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in fucking absolute shambles.
That's great. I love that.
What the fuck is Jalen Ramsey doing?
Dude, this made me laugh way harder than it should. Just the fact of this dude just stays trolling the NHL. No reason behind it. Just like, fuck it.
Is he a troll or is he stupid?
I think he's just trolling the fuck out of him.
I think he's a troll too, honestly, because like, Jalen Ramsey, in my opinion, is an overrated corner. I think he's one of the best corners in the league. Don't get me wrong, but the way people talk about him, it's
not as good.
Like no, it's like Darrell Revis or some shit.
Dude, that dude was fucking insane.
Revis took your receiver out of the game.
Think how many fucking players didn't get enough recognition. They did when they were playing, but nobody really talks like Darrell Revis, for example. Yeah, it's because of who he played for.
Yeah, it's the Jets. Yeah, he was stuck at the Jets, and the Jets had some good years out there. But
fucking Devin Hester, dude, Devin Hester was insane.
Yep,
Megatron.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson. I think the whole conversation with Calvin Johnson's always what if.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and that was going to be the same with Matthew Stafford.
The shitty ass fucking Lions his whole career.
And there's a lot of. I think Trevor Lawrence might be the same way if Jacksonville can't get it turned around.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest college football players of all time.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence he's a great quarterback. He's a huge prospect.
Yeah.
But and that's kind of sucks. Like, it's NFL's a business, man. Like, you got to know what you're getting into. Like, you could potentially be drafted to the fucking Jets or the Jaguars or the Lions. Yeah. Like, you could potentially stink for 20 fucking years.
The Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Texans.
Cowboys. The Texans. Cowboys, they shut down in the playoffs.
Dude, they're fucking ass. It's Jerry Jones, though. Jerry Jones is a piss poor fucking GM.
I think he has too much.
That motherfucker is too goddamn old, and he probably treats every draft like a fucking slave auction. Let's be honest here. He's like, this reminds me of my fucking childhood. Yeah,
he was alive during slave times.
Dude,
that dude is ancient.
Dude, Jerry Jones. I'm not a Cowboys fan. Like my whole family is. Everybody I fucking live around here are Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the NFL all that much. Yeah. But Jerry Jones is a piss poor fucking GM. He's a great businessman, a great owner.
Fantastic marketing.
Great.
Marketing? Oh my God. There's not a single person better in the NFL at marketing their team.
No. But
the Cowboys are on every single week. They're on the TV.
Yes. No matter where you live.
No matter where you are. Like and that's Jerry Jones. Like he knows how to get exposure for our team. And he also might have the most hated team in the NFL, but
oh yeah. Them and Patriots for a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much anymore. But
I think the Patriots are so hated because they were good this year. And people were like, he left.
Yeah, but you still got Belichick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they drafted Mac Jones, who I think Mac Jones is a little underrated.
Who?
He hit Mac Jones, the Bama quarterback. Shut the fuck up. I think Mac Jones could do something in the league. Give him a couple years.
I couldn't stop.
Who? Mac Jones? You know how many times he's probably got that joke growing up?
Oh, dude, it's bad. Yeah,
even after the Super Bowl, Ramsey continues to piss off the entire hockey community. Jalen Ramsey angers hockey players. I'm saying he can make it. Look, Jalen, you are a great, phenomenal athlete. Not a fucking prayer, dude.
I think it would be hilarious if he said "fuck it" and did the shit.
Like Tebow.
And then he's really gonna piss off the NHL community.
And what if he's successful? What if he wins Rookie of the Year and everything?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be in the starting fucking rotation for the fucking Nashville Predators or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
And starting center number 5, Jalen, they'll be like, what the fuck is he? He's here.
He did it.
He made it.
Where's Ashton Kutcher?
Where's Ashton? He might be a punk. Ashton. Oh my god. No, dude. That is fucking hilarious. Huh? What else we got here? Luka, last 4 games, 49-15, 21-10, 45-50. Good God.
Dude is a fucking animal.
All-star reserve?
Yeah, because they picked fucking Andrew Wiggins.
You got so mad when we found that story.
I'm still
You
pissed
got
about it.
so
And it's
mad.
the game's tonight, and I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to hope Andrew Wiggins just breaks his ankle or something. I just don't fucking want to watch him. I'm going to be so mad if he just stays in longer than he should.
So, what is the problem with All-Star games now?
What do you mean?
A lot of them are unwatchable, man. Like, the NHL is pretty good. The Pro Bowl stunk.
Dude, it's all offensive. There's no defense.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it. It's All-Star weekend. Like, you don't want to go out there and get hurt. You don't want to hurt the people that are like, I get why there's not really much defense. Like, it's just put on a show, watch us rack up 160 points apiece as a team.
Yeah, make it not entertaining, but make it intriguing. Like the NFL, I saw, and it kind of started as a meme, I think. But having the 2 worst teams in the league play at the end of the season for the number 1 pick, that's fucking cool.
Who does that? Who's doing that?
No, I'm saying the NFL should do that.
That would be fucking.
I think it started as a meme, but I saw it and I was like, yo, that's a good fucking idea. I'm sorry.
Speaking of last fucking, like, let's change up some rules. Pull up that fucking baseball post I sent you.
Oh, shit. If baseball really wanted to get exciting, they'd let the celebrity throw the last pitch. Bases loaded. Here's Danny DeVito. Dude, and here's the thing. Batter, too.
You think?
Batter and pitcher. So all these professional athletes are watching these 2 fucking Hollywood.
Think of it. It's going to be like jury duty, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like, hey, just so you know, you have to be in you got to be in New York at the Yankees game. It's the Yankees-Red Sox game. You got to be there to throw the last pitch.
You get fucking subpoenaed almost.
Yeah, you just like if you don't show up, there's a fine, something like that. You know what I mean? Straight to jail,
bro. I would watch every single fucking game of baseball.
Dude, it would be amazing. Could you imagine the World Series?
Dude, fucking who's the fuck like Will Ferrell comes out there. Petty White got hey, what's up?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. But Will Ferrell comes out there and just throws a fucking rope down the middle in the World Series for the strikeout. He strikes out like Mike Trout or some shit.
Yeah,
Mike Trout would get buried on the internet, bro.
Dude, that'd be the crazy part. It's like, so you have these, and like they're like, okay, they're professional athletes. You got somebody pitching to them is going to pitch at most, probably at the fastest, like 55. If they're lucky,
dude,
you know what I mean?
Even that's fast.
You know, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you might have something like, oh, they played when they were in high school or in college, something like that. You know?
Yeah.
And so they come out there and they're fucking pitching 55 miles an hour.
They're getting that's a fucking yard every pitch.
They're going yard, but in that off chance that they strike out one of them motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, they're getting buried. They're getting money taken away. They're losing sponsorships. Like,
delete Twitter off your phone if Danny DeVito strikes you out with a fucking 55-mile-an-hour piss missile. Just up and outside.
Danny DeVito looks like a knuckleballer, though.
Yeah. Holy shit. Dude, that would be fucking intriguing. I would watch that. I would watch every fucking game.
Dude, I wish they'd incorporate that with every sport. Like, just imagine somebody suited up.
Shoot off in hockey.
Oh, dude, there's somebody who can barely fucking
Jalen Ramsey comes in there. Football game winning drive.
Yeah, Hail Mary. Who's fucking tossing it up?
Who's throwing it?
Who's throwing it 10 yards? Nobody knows yet.
Will Ferrell.
Oh man, dude.
Sarah Jessica Parker is coming in there, and she's ladies too. We're going back to the transgender thing. Hey, equal rights, equal fights. You better lace them up, ma'am. All right, it's time to get on the fucking grass.
Oh, dude, or like, there's 4 seconds left. You just called a timeout. You're it's a 2-point ball game. You need a 3 to win. Who are we gonna put in? Betty White.
Betty White just fucking
inbounds play, fucking throws it up from half court.
Sinks it. Just about 15 feet deep. No big deal.
Dude, that would bring so much fucking entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, all jokes aside, let people in baseball use steroids.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the game was cooler when people were when people were punching holes in drywall because they dropped their phone. Game was more entertaining.
Yeah, fucking Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, them motherfuckers.
Barry Bonds,
not giving a fuck.
Let them juice up and hit the ball 500 fucking yards every goddamn AB. Just fucking send it.
YOLO.
Just send it to the fucking moon.
Exactly. I don't want to ever see that ball again.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
To cover off that bitch. I said 500 yards instead of feet. Jesus Christ.
That's a hell of a... People, they're not even driving golf balls. Fields? They're not even driving fucking golf balls that far. With the PGA Tour, it's like, you need this putt to win the whole fucking tour. To win this fucking...
your caddy has to take it.
But your caddy has to be a celebrity.
Yes. Caddy is a celebrity. You're about to win the major. You're about to win the Masters. All right? You need this putt. You need to sink this putt. You need to birdie or better. And you're on the green. You're within 10.
Here comes Stephen Hawking.
And here comes Stephen Hawking. Again, rest in peace. Why do we keep naming dead people? But here comes Stephen Hawking wheeling on out there.
Mark Hamill with fucking Parkinson. Not Mark Hamill, but fucking, what's his name from Back to the
Mark
Future?
Hamill has Trump derangement syndrome. Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Here comes Michael J. Fox.
That dude. You gotta take like a 6-stroke penalty because he keeps tapping the ball.
Oh my God. I would love to watch that.
I don't think we've said anything I can upload today that hasn't turned into something terrible.
I think we talked about this. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh my God.
I would lose it.
I would cry. I would never miss.
So here's what they do: they bring in 30 celebrities, random fucking 30 celebrities, right? Mm-hmm. And you come down that last play, and they bring out a little bowl with their names in it, and you gotta fucking sit there and you draw it out.
But yo, who'd you get, bro? Chris Pratt, like dope. Who'd you get? Man, I got Roseanne Barr, bro. Our golf cart's gonna die 4 times trying to carry your ass around.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, I'd love that. That'd be amazing.
I don't know where the fuck Roseanne Barr just came from. I was like in my head, like fat lady, fat lady, fat lady, fat lady.
That bitch got kicked off her own show. The whole show is named Roseanne.
Like, get out, bitch. And we're just gonna rename this motherfucker and keep it pushing. Nobody's gonna know a thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah. What is it called now?
I don't fucking know. I don't.
What was their last names on that show? Roseanne.
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
But anyways,
O'Connell?
that's what they. Huh?
Is it O'Connell? No, O'Donnell, something like that.
You think of Rosie O'Donnell?
Oh, that's not fat lady.
Yeah,
I'm 2 for 2 with fat bitches.
That's where the game Guy or Girl came from. Was Rosie O'Donnell.
Speaking of trans. Damn it, I didn't want to go there again, but I did. Oh my God. Matt, for a second, I gotta grab something.
Yeah, fuck Rosie O'Donnell. She built like Peter Griffin, but with a vagina. And somebody had the audacity to build a talk show around her. And I'm just saying.
Vamp for a second. You're just going to roasting Rosie O'Donnell.
You said vamp? You said vent.
Oh, hey, go ahead and bid it out. All right, man. Fuck this bitch. Okay. This obese heifer. Okay. Fuck.
Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Oh, there was not a false thing said, but
exactly.
Damn.
I want to know the producer because he needs to be fucking put down. Whoever came to this big fucking network and was like, dude, I got a great talk show host and it's going to be great. Rosie O'Donnell. And they were like, you know what? That's a fucking great idea.
You're honest.
Is meth that easy to get a hold of? Because apparently it is.
Hey, no, it's Hollywood. They're all drinking like baby blood and shit.
Hell yeah, that shit must be dope to be doing the shit that they're doing.
So for some reason, it started on the toilet today. and a TikTok about Epstein's Island.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours later, I'm looking into all kinds of wild shit. Okay, we're not going to talk about it on this show because I like to be alive. Okay, he did kill himself, Clinton's.
He did.
I don't even think he's dead.
Girl
To
had
be
to take
honest
the
with you.
fall for it all. You saw that, didn't you?
I don't think he's dead.
I think he's back on the island.
No, his house is getting destroyed on the island. There's like bunkers.
They didn't look in the bunker.
There's like 4 bunkers on that place. It's weird. No, so that's what I was laughing so hard because like she got found guilty on 5 counts of all this shit. I'm like, cool. She got found guilty of human trafficking and child trafficking. To who? Is that bitch just giving them to herself?
Yeah, like who is she trafficking them to?
To or from? You can't traffic with one party. That's just carrying around your own shit. Oh, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm gonna get fired up. I'm gonna go back on my phone, and my phone almost died twice. I looked at so much Jeffrey Epstein conspiracy shit.
Jesus Christ.
It was intriguing. Creepy too. I have one.
This is it.
It's this, man. You know, I was home alone too. And dude, I swear to God, I'm
like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
He grew up and he's the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals now.
What a comeback story.
Yeah, what a comeback story. He got left at home, abandoned by his family as a child.
In New York.
In New York. He did twice. They said, fuck this dude twice.
They lost that baby twice.
And now he's an NFL quarterback after being touched by Michael Jackson. But
oh God!
And they say white people don't have fucking obstacles in front of them.
Yeah, like we don't have struggles. Like, okay, have you ever had to dodge a chomo?
That's a new name.
I have.
That's a new name.
Chomo?
Yeah, chomo.
No, man.
And chomos are out there, huh?
That's chomos around every corner. The Fredos. Because you got to use YouTube language so they don't delete your video.
Chomo. What'd you say? What was the other one?
Fredo. It's like the other one with
like Alfredo.
Not quite. I was thinking the ones that diddle children, but where the fuck did we get on this one? Oh, Epstein. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go away from this because, my God. So you didn't know about this?
No, I did not.
Michele Tafoya discusses Colin Kaepernick and Megyn Kelly interview. I'm gonna kind of skim through some of this shit, really, just to get to her quotes.
Spark notes.
Spark notes. Wait, I'm making, dude. Oh fuck, no! Almost got caught up.
Get caught lacking.
Get caught lacking. I need to find this real quick because I just want to watch it again because it tickles my pickle. It makes me laugh. You fucking heard me correctly.
Yeah, I just don't like that you said that to me.
I don't appreciate that you said that to me.
Out of all the things you could have said.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, well. All right. So, yeah, you didn't know about this, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, so, she worked for NBC. Michele Tafoya worked for NBC. She sideline reported a lot of years. Pretty good. She gave an interview.
She's no Doris Burke, but.
No, she's no Doris can hoop. So she gave an interview, and I'm just gonna get through some of this shit. Last fall, Tafoya was asked about whether she believed Kaepernick was blackballed by the NFL. If they believed he could win a Super Bowl, he would be on the team right now, she said. I promise you that. I promise you that. A lot of teams have tried him out, and he didn't lose everything. In fact, I would say he gained a whole lot. He's now a leader of a movement. He's got a Netflix series, and he's got Nike endorsements. I think all of us can agree there's a lot to this story we don't know. You can't have everything your way in life. You work your way around and through the obstacles. If he really, really wanted to, the one thing he wanted, Megyn, in this life was to be a starting quarterback, he would be. Given that he had the talent, but he had made some business decisions, and I think he knew what he was risking, and I think there are legitimate complaints about race in the NFL and everywhere else in America, but that's not why Colin Kaepernick's in the NFL. Yeah. He's a fucking scrub. Yep. And he's saying blackballed and all that shit. In 2019, I'll get to his stats in a minute, but in 2019, he did have a workout in Atlanta and received no offers. He had a private workout in Atlanta.
Yeah, I remember that. Like,
and it wasn't just for the Falcons; it was for the NFL.
Yeah. There were multiple fucking sources there. Yeah.
And this too, if Kaepernick was being blackballed, Eric Reed was right there next to him, and Eric Reed got signed by another team. Mm-hmm. She is getting demolished on the Twitterverse because now she's a racist and all that shit. And it's like, look, I can't fucking stand Colin Kaepernick. I think he had a couple good years, and then they figured him out. Harbaugh left. Harbaugh was really good at kind of working with what he had. And I'm not saying Kaepernick was terrible, but he was a mid fucking quarterback. He reminds me of Ryan fucking Tannehill. That's who he reminded me of. When I first started looking into this, that's exactly who I thought it was, Ryan Tannehill. And so he had, completion percentage in his career was less than 60. That's fucking bad. 72 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. That's pretty good. That's solid. 12,000 yards for 6 years.
Yeah.
That's fucking bad. 12,000 yards for 6 years. Granted, he didn't. Let's say we'll call it 5 years. We'll call it 5 years. He went. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and you go to Ryan Tannehill, and we'll just let's do 3 years in Tennessee. Well, no, fuck that. We'll go 6 years to 6 years. In Miami. Dog shit Miami. All right. Completion percentage, over 60. That's kind of my line. 60 is my line.
Why?
I think 60, if you're completing at least 60% or above, you're solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
6 years in Miami. 20,000 passing yards to Kaepernick's 12.
Yeah.
You can go on and on and on and on. 75 in interceptions, but 123 touchdowns. That's the thing. Colin Kaepernick made his name back by being a professional fucking victim. This dude saw an opportunity and fucking took it.
Yeah.
And good on him. Now he's calling the league racist. He made that fucking documentary or whatever that was it compared the NFL draft to a slave auction. It's like,
I brought that up earlier.
Yeah, but it was a joke.
Yeah.
Clearly that. You know what I mean? Like, this dude would see it. They made a fucking documentary about the NFL and a slave auction.
Yeah. That's
Why?
Have you watched it? I haven't watched it.
No, I don't plan to.
I'll probably give it a watch. I'm just kind of interested.
Really?
Yeah, just to kind of.
That doesn't.
Regardless of beliefs and stuff like that, I still feel like everybody needs to watch both sides of everything.
I can agree with that. I'll listen. If people have conversations, I'll listen.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. With a little menace to society running around, but
yeah. You have a fucking little ass baby running around.
Yeah. But this dude wasn't good enough to be
just a dickhead.
He is a dickhead. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a video on that shit though.
About him being a dickhead?
Yeah. About my son being a dickhead. I'm gonna constantly just berate my child in front of a camera.
I'm all about it.
Yeah. Beat your kids.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody listens.
Nobody listens. Beat your children.
All right.
Do you think Juwan Howard's gonna get fucking buried?
Oh yeah, he's done. He's done at Michigan.
Really? You think they're gonna fire him?
Fuck yeah. It's 2022. Fuck yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so.
He's gonna get suspended. There's no way the NCAA lets that shit pass.
Yeah, no. I think they'll
suspend him. And then I don't think he'll come back. Which I haven't really been keeping up with college basketball all that much this year.
Yeah, typical teams are good.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Gonzaga's still a fucking badass. But check this out. Speaking of basketball, I know how much you love LeBron James.
He's a bitch.
So check this out.
Yes.
This is from his rookie year all the way up to this season.
Oh, no. Dude,
you cannot hate this fucking man.
I can. I think he's a fucking moron.
How?
No, don't get me wrong. I think he's a dumb person. When he opens his mouth, smart things usually don't come out. However, I think he is the second best basketball player to ever grace the planet Earth.
This shit is fucking insane.
Yeah, as much as I disagree with him on like the shit he says and like the dumb shit he comes out of his mouth, I will never take away from how great that fucking man is. He is one of the best athletes I've ever seen play a sport.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, I disagree with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely top 3 of all time. I'd say Michael, LeBron, Kareem, Kobe, Bird.
It's not a bad top 5.
I was thinking about that earlier today because I was watching another show and they kind of talked about that a little bit. And I was like,
Wilt, still.
Yeah, no, like that's I think
the number one best fucking nickname in all of sports. If you had to pick, I know it's tough. That's real hard to fucking do.
Babe, Paul Pierce has a fucking dope one, bro.
The truth.
The truth.
Shit's dope. But I mean, I think that one got played out after with AI being the answer. Yeah. It's like,
yeah. That was like a WWE storyline.
I don't know. There's some dope ass fucking names like Gary the Glove Payton.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick. That's sick.
I'm trying to think. Oh, what's his fucking name?
Boogie Cousins.
Is I know you're KD.
Durant.
Slim Reaper.
Yeah, the Slim Reaper.
Yeah, that's fucking good, man.
Yeah. Vinsanity.
LeBron had a good one when he first came out. He's the chosen one.
Or the Phenom.
The Phenom, the chosen one.
The chosen one's pretty sick.
Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of great nicknames. I don't know. Yeah. The Messiah. Whoa. Unless he starts flying and healing leopards.
All right. That was leprosy. First, it wasn't leopards.
So it's a scene from The Office where Michael Scott's sitting there and he's like, he calls his boss. He's like, "Hi, David. Guess who I'm sitting here dressed as?" He's like, "I'm not gonna guess. You can tell me or I will hang up. I'll give you a hint. He's dressed like Jesus."
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll give you a hint. His last name is Christ. He has the power of flight. He can heal leopards." He's like, "What? Come on, Michael." He's like, "I'm Jesus, David." Dude, I love that shit. He has the power of flight.
Dude, I could never get into The Office. Yeah, we're good.
You really, honestly, and I hate when people say this about TV shows, but you gotta push through.
See, that's what.
I hate that because I was like, no, it should hook me from the start.
Yes, like Letterkenny. Love some fucking Letterkenny.
Love Letterkenny. I started watching Trailer Park Boys. And that
couldn't get into that one either.
Really? Yeah. Again, it's one of those you kind of got to push through the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Which like I said, I hate when they say that shit about TV shows because it's like,
if it was good.
Yeah, if it's good, I'd watch it. Yeah. Like Arrow, I used to love Arrow the first like season or 2.
Dude, Arrow fell off. So I watched every fucking episode, but
dude, it fell off hard.
Dude, after the Ra's al Ghul season,
is all was that?
Season 3.
Is it 3? Yeah. I think for me, it started to fall off.
When he took the fucking knife to the fucking gut and fell off the cliff.
Yeah. I think it started to fall off.
He became Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, that's what. Which I can't remember what comic run they're doing because I've read some Green Arrow comics, so I think it kind of fell off for me when they introduced Ra's al Ghul. I was like, ugh.
I don't know. I like the Ra's al Ghul in Batman.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
You know
bad.
what I mean? I didn't really. I wasn't a big fan of it in the Arrow. I was like, which I know
that shit needs to be darker, and CW is not going to do that with their.
Yeah, but Green Arrow's pretty fucking dark. That motherfucker kill everybody, and then he got, I'm good. I don't kill people. I'm Batman, basically.
Well, really. So in the comics, Green Arrow is kind of a jokester. He's really not like they have a.
I like the Flash.
Yeah.
Or Spider-Man, which is DC, not DC, but.
So imagine Deadpool PG-13 with a bow and arrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of like that. He's more like that. And they've done runs where he is dark as fuck and just slays the fuck out of people. But the majority of Green Arrow, he jokes around and he's pretty serious. He takes shit pretty serious though.
Yeah, I like murder. I'm all about that. So.
Like Paul.
Shout out Death Row.
Shout out Death Row. I like murder. You know,
what did dude? I saw something. It was it was an interview. Well, it wasn't really an interview. It's kind of like a red carpet type interview.
Yeah.
And it was with Snoop Dogg.
Mhm.
And it's like, oh, Suge Knight said that you've gone soft. You're too into the fucking mainstream stuff. Like you're not what you used to be. And he said, yeah. And you used to be a CEO and now you're in prison.
Jesus.
That's what Snoop Dogg said. That shit was funny as fuck.
What in the world is this?
I don't know.
Von Rent? VU. I'm scared. Did you just cast a spell on me? Leave me alone.
Sorry, I don't. No offense, I just don't speak Russian. I guess that's what that is.
Yo, okay, so back to that. Where is it? I gotta find that shit again.
Fun rent.
Fun rent?
Maybe fun.
Maybe.
Hey,
fun.
Sorry guys, this is our first comment, and we're kind of hung up on it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I gotta find this thing from that. God, where is that dude? Fuck. I'm gonna find this shit.
What are you talking about?
The 3-year Letterman dude again?
Oh yeah. Dude, I miss old Twitter. I'm talking about like you remember the account Obvious Ostrich?
Yeah.
It's like it would just like post shit like so the Earth weighs at least 5 pounds. It's just shit like that.
Earth weighs at least 5 pounds. So
and that shit used to crack me up.
All right. So Biden, tweeted this thing out. He said Russia has 0 SEC championships and is 0-1 in Cold Wars. And dude, somebody's like, they have 7,000 nuclear warheads. Please stop trying to antagonize them. And he responded with 7,000 nuclear warheads and not a single top tier recruiting class to support. Dude, I'm telling you, this might be my new favorite fucking page on Twitter.
Dude, that's pretty good.
This dude, he does that shit all the time.
Dude, I love watching Dave Portnoy get into it with like just fucking big
wigs. He just does
NFL
that to
and shit.
fuck with people, I think.
Dude, I love it though. I think it's great.
Yeah,
I like Dave Portnoy.
I love Dave Portnoy.
Dude, he's a fan. Like first and foremost, he's a fan, and he's gonna give his fucking opinion. He don't give a fuck what they think, and he's gonna say fuck Roger Goodell, that fucking clown. I love that shit.
No, like, I think that's the biggest thing is above everything else, he's just a fan.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he started an incredibly successful business.
Like, so Dave Portnoy is that guy that if you put just one of those hardcore sports fans in charge of their favorite organization, it would turn into Dave Portnoy. He just had like Barstool Sports took off for him, and he got into that position, and I think it's fucking incredible. I love it.
Dude, it's like I made that Rams video, right? And that dude, I used an article, or not article, but like I used a tweet from Barstool. And this dude in the comments was like, Barstool isn't a reliable news source. I'm like, and you're fucking coming to me for reliable news? Are you retarded? I was like, man, people really, hey, whew.
Dude,
hey, thanks for commenting though. That video is at over 100 views right now. So
appreciate you.
Go fuck yourself. Thanks, bud. Dude, that shit was so funny. He's like, yeah, it's not a reliable news source. I'm like, I'm a fucking moron with a backwards hat and Star Wars posters behind me.
And a gay mustache.
And fuck you, man.
I should have kept
it. Took me years. You shouldn't have cut yours. Yours was fantastic.
Dude, that shit was fucking.
You looked like a friend of Epstein. That's all I'll say.
It was bad.
But what'd you say? Someone's getting touched tonight.
I said somebody's getting touched tonight.
Willingly?
I didn't say that.
Or otherwise.
I plead the fifth.
I have the right not to incriminate myself.
Exactly.
Oh my
No, but this
God.
shit was funny. I don't know. I like joking about shit that you shouldn't be joking about.
100%.
That's great, dude. Oh, so
I think we say what we want on here. Jesus Christ. You should see the pre-show.
Yeah, I got a good one for you.
What's up?
So we've been working on a solar farm here recently, building kind of like a central hub type building, this commercial building that we're wiring up for them and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were out there working one day. My brother, he works for McCoy's, which is like a lumber company. I don't know if y'all have them in the east, southeast, and all that, but
I've never heard.
It's just like a building supply company, kind of like it's a smaller Home Depot.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, he was building 3 homes, and he's bringing the blueprints out to my boss for him to bid, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm up in the attic space of this building, and I like putting some wires together, and I come down to get some more material and stuff. And I see my brother, so I go there, shake his hand, bullshit with him for a second before I get back to work. And there's this kid that works with us, right? He's 18 years old. He's little. I got 2 nephews that are like a year or so younger than him, and so like they went to school together. He went to school with my nephews and stuff, and so he knows how I'm like. He knows that was my brother. That's his kids.
Okay, so he knows of you, really.
Yeah, he knows of my family and shit like that.
By the way, once we get an audience, you're really gonna have to explain that whole nephew same age as you type thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. But like so like I go like upstairs, get to work and finish up that shit. We were getting ready to go to lunch. I go out to the truck to like take my hard hat off and shit like that. Get ready to go grab something to eat. And that dude told me, he said, "Man, your dad was here earlier." I looked at him straight in his face. I said, "Goddamn fuck, I hope he wasn't." He's like, "Dude, I saw him." I was like, "If you saw my dad, dude, you got something fucked up."
Brother, what are you taking? For those, I mean, obviously, his father's not with us anymore, but it's,
yeah,
dude, if you saw my dad, we got problems.
Yeah, he's like, "We got bigger issues." And I was like, "Nah, dude, you saw my brother." And he's like, "Oh, shit, that's right."
Oh, shit, that's
right.
Dude,
that shit cracked me the fuck up. I can't not make like a joke or something like that.
No, that shit is fucking hilarious. Because the kid was genuine about it, too. You know what I mean?
He was
like,
genuine.
Oh, your dad was
like,
here.
Yeah, he legitimately thought that was my dad. And I was like, "God damn, I hope he fucking wasn't."
Your dad was here, huh? I just imagine your face like the fucking SpongeBob meme. You're like, where? That son of a bitch. I was like, he's missed so much. I knew it was a fucking ruse. You call your mom. You're not gonna believe this shit. All right?
Listen to this shit.
Holy shit!
I did have a great grandpa who ran off from our family and joined the circus at one point. That's a true story.
Whoa. Was he like freaky looking? Did he? Okay. Did he
I never met him. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he became a carny for at least a year. I'm not making this shit up either. I found this out in the past year. I don't know
anybody. I've met a lot of people, and I don't know anybody that just has worked at the circus.
You want to know how it happened? It's fucking crazy. It's funny and shit how it happened too. So in Charleston, where it's in Delta County, which is just south of where I live.
Yeah.
And so that's where like my dad's side of the family, that's kind of where it originated. Like the Ingram side, that's kind of where it originated, was down in there. And there used to be an old Charleston like store down there, right?
Yeah.
And he owned it. And they were down there gambling one day, like shooting dice or fucking playing cards, something like that. And he didn't have any more money. He's like, "Oh, fuck it." He's like, "I know I'm winning this fucking hand." Puts the keys to the store on the fucking table, loses it, right? Loses the fucking store. He literally gets up, leaves from there, and joins the fucking carnival that was in town.
Fuck it.
He had a whole family back at home. He didn't even go home. He just fucking, "I'm out." And then the circus came back around the next year, and there were some boys from Charleston saw him out there at the carnival or whatever, and they called my great grandmother and was like, "Hey, we see him. He's out here right now. What are you supposed to do?" And she said, "Bring his ass home." And they loaded up and went and fucking grabbed him, brought his ass home. He never left again.
What the fuck?
That's some crazy shit.
What is your family?
Carnies.
I come from Carnies, dog. What's up? Yo, I've never known anybody that's ever worked for the circus.
No, me either.
So in that aspect, I always thought like, are they real people?
Yeah,
I'm convinced. Okay, I spent a part of my afternoon looking at conspiracy theories. Okay,
did you ever volunteer for the state fair? Whenever we were up there, like our first year there.
Yeah, I did.
Did you not meet any of those fucking carnies?
Yeah, dude, they're wild.
It's fucking nuts.
Some of the craziest people you ever
meet. One of them was walking
like,
around with like a plastic bottle of whiskey. It looked like you buy at a gas station. not even an actual liquor store, so I don't even know if it's real liquor. And he
That
just
was-
walked.
that
He
was
walked up to
gas
me.
or
He,
something.
he walked up to me. He's like, "You want a pool?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it."
You want to hit?
It wasn't bad.
I don't know you.
Yeah, basically.
How do you go up to random people like, you want a shot?
Yeah.
Well, first, yes. 2, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I know. It's shit's bad.
Yeah, I've never met somebody that was like, I was like, oh, what'd you do growing up? But yeah, man, I worked at the circus. Like, you did?
So, did you lose your virginity to the bearded lady? Or
Yeah.
how does this work?
Yeah. I work for the circus. Okay, but like, fucking why?
Yeah.
Why? You
How
could have
does
gone
what
to McDonald's,
like?
Best
Okay,
Buy.
I told you the reason. I still don't understand the reason though. Like, oh, lost the store. There goes my whole life. What's next for me? Carnival. Like, I still don't. I don't get it.
I like to think he just needed to pick me up, and he thought the circus would give him that, and he just got roped into a job.
Just the fact he stuck it out for a whole year and had the balls to come back to the town he left.
That man clearly didn't give a fuck what people thought about him.
Apparently not, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious, dude. I fucking died laughing about that.
Dude, just I'm gonna hey wife.
Nothing. Didn't say shit. He just left.
Left. I gotta go to the bathroom. Just circus.
Gone. See ya.
Now you are an employee at the circus. Employee, is that the right word? Oh damn! The grandmother of Kevin
Do
Durant
they get
passed away
paid,
this morning.
or is it just like, hey, we'll tell you what, we'll feed you and keep you alive, but we ain't giving you money?
I feel that's how the military treats me.
No, because they make you fucking pay for food at the MAFs.
I've always thought that was bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I have to fucking be out here, and I had to pay for my own food.
And how much? Like, you think I'm gonna cook 5 days worth of food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Fuck no.
You know, dude, you'd have to bring out a fucking cooler, which some people did. God bless
Yeah,
them.
some people did it. Like, more power to them, but they're like, oh, I'm a meathead and I need to fucking work out more or whatever.
Yeah, I miss the gym so much.
No,
I'm
you
ready
know
to
who
get
got big
fucking
as
surgery.
shit? Morris. Morris got big as fuck.
Yeah, I actually talked to him a little while ago. He got huge.
Yeah, he'll post something
definitely-
on fucking Instagram. I'll comment on there like, bro, you're so fucking tiny. It's crazy. No, that dude, he got big as shit. He's doing good with it. I think he just got orders to Moody, actually.
Yeah, no, is it Moody? I know it's somewhere in Georgia.
I think it's Moody.
Is it Moody?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get orders to my motherfucking house. Okay, I'm done with this bullshit. If you're watching, and if there are any people under the age of legal draft age, go to school, go learn a trade, go learn a fucking
after
trade.
the fucking military.
Yeah, the military is a great experience for 4 years. Maybe don't do it. I wouldn't do it again. Fuck no,
I've
baby.
met some of the best
coolest people in my life.
Yeah,
I mean,
we wouldn't
Fucking-
be here talking about stupid shit.
yeah.
If it wasn't
We
for the
started
military.
this. We started this with sports, and we just got finished with like a 20-minute segment on the circus. So,
Shout out, great grandpa or whatever they called you.
Poopa, I like to think.
What's his fucking name? Yeah, Nell. So my grandmother's name was Nell Oates.
I have
my
a
great-grand.
aunt named Nail.
What's his fucking dude? It was a fucked off name too. It's like Gasaway. That's what it was. Gasaway Peters.
His given Christian name was just shy of a dangerous Australian bird.
Gasaway.
Cassowary. That's what I
G.
thought of when you said that.
Gasaway. Peter.
Gasaway Peter. That kind of sounds like a biblical name or like a name in a fantasy novel.
No, it sounds like they had some alphabet soup and said, "Fuck it, this will work."
Sounds like a carny.
Sounds like a carny.
It sounds like a circus employee.
Yeah, Gasaway was his fucking name. So
Gasaway Peter.
mm-hmm. Peters was his last name.
Excuse me.
And
Forgot
then-
the S. There's so many in his first name. I forgot the S at the end of the
And
last
then,
one.
so that was my grandmother. That was her parents.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
shit's
this is like the 1800s.
yeah, pushing a little early 1900s. It was probably
Yeah,
20s or something like that, 30s, 40s, something like that.
Dude, I feel like I saw a meme the other day, and it kind of rang true to me. It was, I feel like we peaked in like the 19th century with medicine. Like when you'd go to the doctor and you're like, and the doctor comes back, it's like, yo, you got ghost in your blood, bro. You should do cocaine for that. Like,
Ghost.
you got ghost in your blood, bro. You should do cocaine. So, because you like, somebody got shot in the foot.
You know what would help with that hangover? If you snort this fucking line of coke.
Like the Civil War, like you get shot in the foot. And like, damn, we got to take your leg, bro. They're like, what?
You gotta take it from the hip down. I know you lost your big toe, but the hip down, gone.
I know. You got a cut on your hand? Yeah, your fucking arm is chalk, dude. It's got to go.
I said, hey, but what you know what else comes with losing your leg? A new nickname. Stumpy. So
you're welcome. And that man went on to invent the restaurant IHOP. Bad joke.
Yeah, I know. That was terrible.
Terrible. Oh God. No, yeah. I mean, could you imagine? Like, yeah, I got a really runny nose and I got a real bad cough. They're like, there's a demon in your head, bro. You have to. You got to burn him out. You have to light your head on fire. You're the doctor, man. I guess if you say so.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, when they were making Coca-Cola with actual cocaine.
Why would they ever? Why did they? You know how much that would be the most popular beverage on the planet Earth.
It is.
I would argue water, but African children they see on the commercials.
If you enjoy water, you're a liar. That's all I have to say. Oh, bland? Cocaine infused fucking water. Which one do you pick? Like, it's not even a fucking competition.
If Coke still had Coke in it, I would one be in prison. Two, bouncing off the fucking walls right now.
Yeah. I would
because I would be drinking liquor mixed with cocaine.
You had a time machine. What's the first thing you're doing? Past. I'm not fuck the future. I don't give a fuck. Past. Yeah. I'm doing something.
I'm going back to tell myself and my parents.
I'm going further.
For Bitcoin.
I'm going back and joining the carnival.
Following in Papa's footsteps. I'm joining the carnival.
We're gonna have a great goddamn time.
Me and old Cassowaries, we're fucking moving, brother.
Gassaway Peters.
Dude. Gassaway. I'm thinking of the bird too. Yo, speaking of which, have you ever seen a cassowary?
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Look at this shit.
You say Pam? Pan?
Pan? I think I can help with the whole Pam situation.
Oh, there's two M's. Oh, there's a D.
This fucking... Where's it at? I gotta find it. Give me a second. Okay. Cassowaries have a reputation for being dangerous to people and domestic animals. During World War II, Americans and Australian troops stationed in New Guinea were warned to steer clear of them.
What is it? What are they called?
Cassowary. I'll show you a picture.
I feel like you're not pronouncing that right.
I am. I swear to God, bro. They're fucking giant murder chickens. I'm not even exaggerating. They're just big-ass murder chickens. That thing right there will fuck you up.
That looks like a guinea and a turkey fucked.
No, it looks like Satan created it. It looks like the devil. See a
fucking Satan and a fucking bird? Hang on. What the fuck is the name of that?
This thing is demonic. This thing is evil. Like, it's just a big-ass murder chicken. Yeah, so the inner or second of the three toes is fitted with a long, straight, murderous nail.
Murderous? They use that word, murderous?
Which can sever an arm or eviscerate an abdomen with ease. They're like fucking Wolverine. Dead ass! Look at this shit!
Oh, that's what... All right. Look up the shoebill stork. We're talking about a fucking scary looking goddamn bird. How tall are those things?
Oh my God. Why is it mean mugging me?
That's what I'm saying. You worried about the goddamn turkey guinea or whatever the fuck it's called.
This thing, but I feel like this thing doesn't have. Holy shit!
Dude, they're huge.
Okay, they are big as fuck.
The motherfucker's taller than you.
Well, that's. I mean,
look at it on that dude's back right there. Click that one.
Where? Oh God. The world's most terrifying bird. Do they like have like talons or some shit?
Who cares? Look at that beak.
Look at that fucking nosh. All right, look at that.
God damn, that motherfucker looks like Luke Wilson.
Wow. Oh, that's Owen Wilson. It's Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
Oh, wow.
I mean, hell, they're both fucking snouts on them. Anyways,
that thing is fucking horrific. That's like one of my worst fears. You know that is to be mauled by an animal.
Like bird, like specific animal,
no,
or just like any kind.
Like one that's trying to kill you actively. Like an alligator or like a wolf or some shit or a bear.
How many chickens? No, we'll say turkeys. Turkeys a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
How many
turkeys have spurs, man?
How many turkeys do you think you could take down before they got you pinned down?
Do I have a weapon?
You get one weapon.
Or is it just these?
You get one weapon.
Oh, one weapon? I'm not going with a gun.
No guns.
Out of ammo. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not going with a gun.
Yeah, it's got to be melee. Like that's a
lightsaber. No, that's cheating. I'm gonna take a medieval short sword, so I can move it quick. I'm right in the neck.
Yeah,
done. I'm taking out a bunch. I feel like I'm taking out at least a dozen. We'll call it a baker's dozen. We'll say 13.
You think you do 13?
13 before they pin me down with a sword, like a short sword. Yeah, 100%.
I think if you gave me a tennis racket, I'd be popping heads off like it's nobody's goddamn business.
So I went with a bladed weapon.
Uh-huh.
You went with a piece of sports equipment.
That I think I could fuck them up with one.
I don't understand because those nets are gonna break eventually, like the net in there, the web.
I would use how heavy are cricket bats?
I think I have nothing you probably couldn't handle. I mean, over time,
you know what I mean? Because you got to think like after a while you're gonna get tired. Like you're gonna get tired of swinging. You got to find something that's like.
That's why I went with the katana. I changed my answer to katana because they're smaller, or not smaller, but they're lighter.
I would use a baton.
Like the ones we used to carry?
Yeah, like the asp.
You could just start, dude, blunt force, breaking, snapping necks, cashing checks.
Dude, and they're not that heavy.
So you're dead regardless.
You don't have to like bring it back or nothing. You just quick whip.
Bam. It's on the wrist, you know?
Yeah, just boom.
Sorry, I heard something outside. That freaked me the fuck out. I was like, oh, God, the turkeys heard me talking shit.
But I think an asp. I think I could take down.
Damn, a baton. Dude, I'm sticking with the katana, bro. I'm taking out at least a dozen.
50.
50?
I think I do 50 turkeys.
Okay, are they coming in waves? Or are they all at once? Like, what are we talking here?
We'll
do it like zombie. Like, let's say
zombie. Yeah. So we're gonna do
round 10 one. We'll do one.
So
let's just keep it at a number, right? So let's say round 1, you got 1. Round 2, 2. Round 3, 3. So on and so forth. What round are you making it?
I was saying like 10 at once.
Okay.
Right. And every 1 minute they send 10 more.
So if you can you'll last a long time if you can average 8 to 10 kills a minute.
Yes. I think I can make it to 50 before I got overwhelmed.
If I have a katana and I'm in the gym.
But to make it more difficult, they're gonna put you in a room.
How big's the room?
About the size of the room that you're in right now.
My room is not big.
I know. Okay. It's about the size of the room that I'm in right now.
You've been to my house.
Yeah, I've been in that room. I know.
Oh shit! I don't know if 10 these are fully grown turkeys, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I can take 10 turkeys in here. One, I'd be too concerned hitting my PC, and I'm a grown man.
Empty room. I'm saying empty room. There's no obstacles. The only obstacles are going to be the bodies on the fucking ground after you fucking kill some.
Oh, man, that's going to be hard. I don't know if you could fit me and 10 turkeys in here, to be honest with you. And I'm the least of the concern. Some of those turkeys are bigger than me.
I don't know. I think I can do it.
I don't know if I'm getting to 50.
I think I can get to 50 before they finally get me. Because you get knocked down, you're done. Yeah, you end up on the ground, you're done.
So they're just going to swarm you and kill you.
Yeah, basically.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
And this is an argument, this is an argument I have with so many fucking people. Could you beat a kangaroo in a fight?
No.
I could, 100%.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm not talking about this kangaroo. You see how jacked this thing is?
No, that motherfucker's gonna kick your chest through your spine. You don't fucking have a choice.
Look at how jacked this kangaroo is, right?
Dude, look at their tails. They fucking balance their whole bodies on them motherfuckers. You think you're gonna take that?
This thing's yacked, right? No, I'm talking about an average fucking kangaroo.
Define average kangaroo.
That right there is an average kangaroo. That's a red kangaroo.
Bro, that motherfucker, that's a baby.
No, it's not a baby. This is a red kangaroo.
Look up average kangaroo height or size.
I can't fucking spell. That is not average, dude. That is the fucking Brock Lesnar of. No, that's not average. That's not average.
Fuck the pictures. Go to the whatchamacallit.
The actual
yeah.
9.2 feet.
Average.
Light work. But no, that's from top of the head to the tail. Yeah, that's top of the head to tail. 110 to 150 pounds is not heavy. Because if you get a kangaroo, I have been told.
Bro, have you seen their claws?
Bro, no, listen, if you get a kangaroo on its side, it can't move.
What are you fighting with? Your hands?
Just fucking.
Oh, no, you're done.
No, bro. all I have to do is weave that initial strike, get him in the thing, take him down, and if he's on his side, he can't move. And I'm fucking. It's wraps. I'm beating a kangaroo in a fight.
No, you're not.
An average kangaroo.
We need to set this kangaroo. Up.
I would bitch out so fast.
All right. Your word spumoni. Your safe word spumoni.
Spumoni.
No spumoni, Jackie.
No spumoni, Jackie. Look, like that right there. I could take that. Look at the balls on that sucker.
That was gay. You could take that.
Oh, what is this show?
That motherfucker is whooping your ass.
Dude, I'm taking that thing
9 times out of 10.
No, yeah, okay.
You might have that one luck, that one time.
No,
but
I'm winning that fight. No, I'm sorry.
Whooping your ass.
So I saw somebody. All right, let's settle this one. Bear, like a grizzly bear, fully grown grizzly bear.
Yeah, like
or gorilla. Everybody automatically, it seems like most people I talk to automatically go to just gorilla.
No, those silverbacks are fucking massive.
They're huge.
Are you saying like who would win between those two, or who could I take?
No, who would win between them? That's what I'm saying. Like everybody I ask automatically says grizzly bear. I mean the gorilla. Like the gorilla.
Have you seen the fucking paws on a goddamn grizzly bear?
Yeah, and that's what I always say. I'm like, dude, one slash from a fucking grizzly. Bro, look at this creature.
That'd be a tough fight. It'd be interesting.
So look at the claws. Like this is zoomed out. I mean, this
I know we need to set this up too.
So
fuck PETA. We need to set this up.
So here's what I always tell people. I'm like, dude, what if that grizzly bear gets one clean slash, it can fucking kill the gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
Like those are like not razor blades.
Here's the thing. It's not like the fucking gorilla's gonna be back there fucking dicing him up like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come in and grapple. That means the grizzly bear's gonna grapple and fucking. And that gorilla ain't going nowhere once that locks in.
But if the bear can get its claws in it any shape or form, like, and it's got bite force,
dude, and how fast them grizzly bears are.
I'm telling you,
they run like 30 miles an hour.
I picked the grizzly.
I think grizzly bear too.
I think, but like, I don't know, man. Harambe couldn't even kill a kid, bro.
I mean,
grizzly bears demolish people on a regular basis.
He did a pretty good job about taking his own life, but
yeah. Hey, rest up. Rest in peace, Harambe. His death started this whole bullshit timeline we're on.
I think so.
Okay, it has to be. Everything leads back to the death of Harambe. Celebrities, it's true. I'm convinced the simulation skipped a beat and sent us right into the end of the world.
We had a conversation the other day. Somebody asked me, they said, the best looking face for an actress in Hollywood. Not body, just face.
Best looking face.
I'll tell you. I'll let you answer, and I'll tell you who I said. I had a toss up between two, but I'll tell you who I went with.
I can't, dude. I don't watch a lot of new stuff, so I'm trying to think. I mean, Gal Gadot's fucking gorgeous.
That was one of mine.
Yeah, she's fucking beautiful.
She's yeah.
I'll go with that.
So mine was her and Margot Robbie.
Yeah, Margot Robbie's beautiful.
And
Margot
I went with Margot Robbie.
That shit crazy to me though.
I don't know. I like it.
Hey, what? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not a bitch, right? But Gal Gadot wasn't she like in like an Israeli anti-terrorist group?
Was she?
I think so.
Good for her.
Hey Google, let's talk about it.
Now she's Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I think she was already kind of Wonder Woman.
No, but like, my toss-up was those two. I picked Margot Robbie. One of my buddies said Blake Lively. I said over Margot Robbie, and he said,
Get the fuck out of here.
I said, dude, you're fucking nuts. I said, I think you just like saying this shit just to be fucking stupid. I think that's your problem. Is what I told him.
All right, well, that's a lot of stupid articles about people trying to cancel her. So I'm not going to deal with that. I'm just going to say she was part of an Israeli anti-terrorist group, so I think she would dominate me. So.
Hot take.
Hot take. Could be wrong. Not a fucking news source. We already talked about this.
But I mean, just based on faces, like that's a tough one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going with Gal Gadot, I think.
Somebody said Megan Fox. I was like,
no shot. Maybe when I was 14 and horny and Transformers came out, but
yeah, exactly.
Not a fucking prayer. Pack your bags. Get out of here. I was about to ask you something else. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, we're not filling time, by the way. This is just how this show goes.
Yeah, I mean,
just talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
Sports kind of dead this week. Not real. I mean, All-Star Weekend's happening right now, but
dude, I was like, I was thinking, man, what are we gonna talk about? We hit a few topics, and then we're at an hour and 45 now, and we're talking about fucking gorillas and bears. So, I remember.
How many toddlers could you take? That question's been.
How old?
Toddlers.
Well, what's like? So, give me an age for a toddler though, because they're really like a toddler till they're like
toddler, like 3 to 5.
Yeah, 3 to 5. So it's a mixture, let's say, of 2 to 5-year-olds.
I'd say 3 to 5. Give them a little bit more mobility, you know.
Yeah, I'm smoking so many of those creatures.
I'm taking out at minimum at least 200.
Yeah.
Before they get me down, fuck yeah, I'm taking 200 of them out. Yeah.
Now,
one good chest to the fucking dome, you're done.
Yeah. Like, granted,
and
my son's strong.
Front kick.
My son's strong. He's a toddler. But, like, if I'm in a life or death situation against a bunch, and first, I hate baby hands. Dude, they're the grossest little fucking, what? They're disgusting. They touch so much. They scrap.
Oh, you hate babies' hands.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
I thought I hate baby hands.
I do hate babies' hands.
Have you seen like the little game, like little baby hand game?
Yeah, I have a bunch of baby hands.
Does that freak you out?
Yeah. Not now, because I think it's funny, but like actual baby hands, where they just touch shit and they eat food off the ground. They're like little fucking cavemen. Yeah. And then they want to touch your face and be cute. I'm like, get the fuck off me. I let my son do it, but like other babies, no, get the fuck away from me with your. And it feels like old, like it's kind of like old people's mouths. How they get the crust. Like that shit's pretty gross.
Yeah. Toddlers are gross.
Toddlers are fucking gross. Can confirm. We keep my son really clean.
Also, I hate newborn babies. I'm sorry if you have a newborn baby.
Fuck newborns, bro.
They freak me out.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's just there, living, not doing anything.
Yeah,
it's just alive, and it's just like this small human being.
And you have to take care of it?
Fuck that.
Fucking lame.
This shit freaks me out. Like, you can't even do nothing. Baby. He can't even fucking talk to me. I just gotta sit here and chill with you, fucking shitting yourself all day. No thanks.
I miss those times now, actually.
No, fuck that.
Because now, dude, he's like, I did this and this and this and this and this. I want apple juice. Woo! I'm like,
Shut your dumb ass up.
Chill the fuck out. Yeah, he's cool as shit, man. My kid's dope. He doesn't.
Hell, my great nephew Carson, he's fucking. Dude, this is the most chill fucking baby I've ever seen in my fucking life. He's about 1.5. I think that's how old he is.
Yeah.
I've never heard him fucking cry. He does cry. I mean, it's a fucking.
So my kid was good about that, but like now, oh my god, he's hitting those terrible twos, bro. Bing, bing, bing. Just sometimes I'll. Motherfucker slapped the shit out of me with
Just
a race car the other day. Bro, that motherfucker slapped the shit out of me with a race car the other day. I was like, what's up? Put up your dick beaters. Let's get to work. All right.
No, fuck that. Run those hands.
Run those hands. I'm talking about fighting my child.
Yeah, run that fade. Come on.
Run that fade. The people that don't know us are going to take this out of context and be like, oh my God, these are the worst people ever. Like, we're not the worst.
Keep
like,
your babies away.
Yeah, we're not the worst.
We'll hit them.
Keep your kids away because I'll fucking rock their shit. Okay? Yeah. Not really. Jesus Christ. Future employers, if you're watching this.
I will roast your baby.
I will to his face. Okay? Like, dude, can you imagine just on your hands and knees in a baby's face, just fucking giving it the business,
good.
You know? Feels good. Made that baby cry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it because we've been going. We're talking about fighting babies now. We're at almost 2 hours.
Man, fuck them kids.
We're almost 2 hours. I gotta get something to eat. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, man, that was fun. I hear my wife screaming at my child. Not screaming.
Speaking oh my God. Of toddlers,
she's being loud, so I probably need to help her out.
Hey, Julie, I don't know if you watch these, but
she does. Yeah, I'll probably go live on Twitch tonight. I'm gonna play some No Man's Sky with Hunter. So
fuck that game, dude. I remember when the game came out. It's not a fan.
Pretty fun now. They've stuck with the game and they've added so much to it, which good for them. Like
when I first got it, when it first came out. And I was like,
yeah, it was
it's like this huge open world, like unlimited type fucking world you can go to.
It is now what it was supposed to be. Yeah, it is now what it's supposed to be.
Gotcha. I still need to get Dying Light 2.
It's fun, man. I've been having a great time with that game. What else have you been playing, though?
I've been playing the new Pokemon game.
Oh, yeah. You got
the Switch.
I didn't know you had a Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got Mario
Kart? Legends of Arceus? I got Super Smash Bros. You trying to run it?
Neither of us want to see Hunter. But I'm down to run some games one of these nights, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah, no. Like, I got it. I still don't even have all the characters unlocked.
I don't either.
I don't even know how many there are.
Hunter plays that game, though.
He plays the fuck out of it.
Motherfucker's good, bro.
It's not even fun.
No, he'll beat your ass. No, but like, yeah, Dying Light 2 is really fun.
I played the first one. I loved the first one.
I loved it. Like, well, it's kind of a odd commodity that Dying Light 2 just came out as a full game and it wasn't broken at launch. Wow. Really? Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid to get it on PS4 though, because I still don't have the PS5.
I got it on PC.
And I thought about doing PC, but I don't know. I'm not big
at this point, man. If you're buying stuff on PS4, they should automatically transfer. I hate that they're not doing that yet.
What do you mean?
Like
it should PS5.
Yeah, but it should be the PS5 version.
Yeah.
Because like I need to have the ability to buy your console.
Yeah, it's just like you're like I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's not like how it's been in the past where like, hey, it's available to go out and buy that. Like we're slowly cutting back on the PS4 stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, man, it's a load of bullshit.
I need to get one bad.
Yeah, we I was gonna say I completely forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, probably go live to it tonight, play No Man's Sky. But yeah, man, it was fun. GG's. Good time. We talked about some sports stuff and we talked about beating the fuck out of toddlers. So
yeah, them turkeys, I'm telling you.
Pretty 50. Normal conversation.
I get 50 out of turkeys. I'm done.
Turkeys?
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'll take 50.
The katana, I'm taking out 50 turkeys. Because I keep forgetting how like thin their necks are. Wow.
I'm telling you, you don't need that shit. I'm telling you that goddamn asp.
Yeah, you would, sir. And it's light too. It's lighter than what I got.
Saying. Like you just boom, and you know what I'm saying? The whole neck broke over. It's just done.
All right, we're fucking out of here. Everybody hang out. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, see y'all.